Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Alien Isolation. Again.
Zdravствуйте, virtually rad вас снова видеть.
Yes, I'm not putting subtitles on for whatever that was, but yes, Shiki is here with me once
Hello.
again.
All I said was, hello viewers, nice to see you again.
Right, so, now, I will be honest, it's been at least a month since we last recorded any of this, because we were very busy doing a lot of different things. And,
Well, for you it's been like a week or two, but for
yeah,
us it's been a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, for you, it'll be like, maybe like a week at most. A bit ominous. But, I think...
My butthole does the same thing when we play this.
But I think we are going to the Apollo core. Maybe I need to go through that.
We're going to Seeks and Synthetics or whatever,
Oh, no,
right?
yeah, Seeks and Synthetics. Because the androids are being very naughty and we need to go and turn them off. But thankfully, at least we don't have the xenomorph. And because there's no xenomorph, I can actually use my guns. Shiki just made a noise. What?
I said, hooray.
I forgot I can like lean, but I can do it when I'm not behind anything, so I can just do...
It's like you're standing up on your tiptoes.
Yeah. This way. Yes, now I think we are actually backtracking to places we've been before, but then...
Yeah. Because this does look familiar. But
Yeah, this was
most of the
the,
station looks the bloody same.
This was the hospital.
Oh god, not back here again.
Well, at least, like I say, at least there's no xenomorph. But we are under the assumption that our ship or another ship is going to end up picking up the one we ejected and bringing it back.
I have a funny feeling that isn't going to happen.
There's a nice reference to the movie there.
There's a security alert firing off in the labs nearby. Elevators are out. Looks like the Seeks and Synthetics aren't taking kindly to a Weyland-Yutani model snooping around.
So how do I get up?
You have to climb. There's a service vent through to the elevator shaft around there somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause we ejected the xenomorph into space, didn't we?
It was on... Yeah, it was in like a detachable lab.
I'm just trying to remember because it's been a while.
Enter passcode. Oh fuck! I wonder if I hope it's on the terminal.
It's probably on the computer. It usually is.
Yeah. 8382. There we go. Like I say, I'm not reading all the logs. We'll be here forever. But feel free to pause them and read them at your own leisure. 8382. There we go.
Are the codes randomized like every time?
I don't think so. I just don't memorize
So if you
them.
played this game before, the code would be the same
Yeah, I would imagine so. But
for this section.
Pretty sure.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure, unless you've actually seen the code in the game, it won't let you try and input it.
Oh, I was going to say, like for speedrunning strats, if you remembered all the codes.
Yeah, because it said I needed a code and it didn't actually let me put one in until I looked on the computer. This is very precarious.
This looks like a section in Half-Life. No, because there's a section where you go through an elevator shaft and there's one that falls down where this ladder would be with like scientists trapped inside it. And you've got to go across through the doors onto the other side.
Turns out this is literally just 100% safe.
It reminds me of a moment from the original Half-Life, that's all.
Fair enough. This is one of those rare video games where you look down and you can actually see your own feet.
Yeah, because a lot of the time they're invisible, which is weird.
Okay, this feels a... Oh shit, it's moving. Yep. Whee!
Oh god, that stream keeps freezing.
Oh no.
Oh no, we're in the lift now. Okay.
Yeah, climbing up out of the lift.
The androids can't get in the little, like, shaft we're in now, right?
No, the androids cannot get in vents. They are not
Vents, that's the word I was looking for. I forgot the word.
They are not advanced enough to crawl, thankfully. Maybe in Alien Isolation 2 they might have androids that can crawl. That's a fun thought.
So it's not going to be like FNAF where you've got the robots crawling through the vents.
I don't think that one's dead.
No, I don't think it is either. It's going to be like that one before that was a trap.
That one there's dead.
Oh yeah, he's been torn in half. It's
I
like
can
what
see
happens to Bishop.
See his eyes glowing.
Just shoot him. Just shoot him.
Yeah. There we go. Why do you have to dump out every single bullet just to reload? Like, surely you could just do one.
Ricardo, I'm here. Looks like the
I
place
don't know.
synthetics go to die.
Yeah, this is very ominous. Something tells me they didn't do this themselves.
No. They might have gone mad and done it themselves, we don't know.
Who's moving?
There's probably one up ahead.
Well, it says there's hostiles nearby. Yeah, that is just horrible.
It's like a shop window dummy. It's like one of the Autons from Doctor Who.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of got that look about them anyway, don't they? from
I
that
just
episode?
really don't like the wrinkly rubber neck.
I've seen worse on, like, mannequins and things.
It's really dark in here. Fuck off.
They sound like the necromorphs from Dead Space.
They do a little
Gurgling
bit.
away in the
yeah.
background.
Ooh, shotgun shell. Nice.
Now, we need plenty of those. We've not had many shotgun shells. It's the one which we have the least ammo for, I think.
Yeah, it's because it's the one that get... I mean, to be fair,
The
it
door
like...
appears blown. I can't get near it.
Well, in that case, then I need to turn off all these power things, I would assume.
Why are they all just frozen standing up?
Because they're just turned off. Oh, power level too high, I can't do that one.
There's going to be another one around somewhere. Follow the cables.
Yeah,
Follow the yellow cables. It'll take us to where we need to go.
so I'm still getting used to the controls again. It's, like I say, it's been a while. I've been playing the Oblivion remaster, so
And
got
how is that?
it's Oblivion.
That doesn't mean anything to me. I've never played an Elder Scrolls.
Well, maybe we'll do a video on it for my channel, and then you'll be able to see. I'll do it. I won't be doing it as a serious playthrough or even like a full playthrough if I do it. It'll probably be maybe just a one-off where I just make my character look ungodly awful like Waluigi.
I imagine a full playthrough would be a bit long.
Well, put it like this: my normal save file I have on it at the moment.
That just clipped through the wall.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. If you find this facility in a state you really shouldn't be here.
I don't care. Anyway,
Try
you
to
were
power
saying?
on the door now.
Yeah, just a second. I'm just looking around.
I think you got them, all of them.
Yeah, I think I did. I'm just having a nosy. Oh yeah, no, I was saying my current playthrough that I have going in it is already over 25 hours. And I've barely touched the main story yet.
I mean, you've been playing it a fair bit over the past week or two, so that's understandable.
Yeah. But it's just a huge game. It's like anything
Well,
like
yeah, it's
Fallout or Skyrim
Yeah,
or
it's just one
stuff
of
like
those
that.
kind of games where it's just there's a lot to do. It's the same with the new Zelda games. I remember
Yeah.
Joe telling me he spent literally like 20, 30 hours just side questing in doing other bits and pieces on I can't remember what the new Zelda games are called, but the recent 2, Breath of the Wild and the other one.
Yeah.
I don't really play Zelda games. They don't really interest me.
No, I don't either. Bastards locked me out. Alright, in the vent.
I must have access to a pod.
Oh,
Open
Samuels.
The cloud transit immediately.
Apollo transit reserved for Sikhs and executives and synthetics only.
Right, then I'll have to find a way to talk to Apollo directly.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. All permissions rescinded.
I don't have time for this.
Absolute Giga Chad.
Or somewhat concerning.
No, I will say, I mean, Samuels is actually a good guy.
It's him connecting to Apollo is not going to corrupt him or anything.
No, he is actually trying to help. I mean, I suppose in a way that's a mild spoiler, but... I don't trust that.
No, I don't either. I feel like they're all going to come alive at once when we get to the door.
Oh, the door is locked, of course.
Or at least a couple of them are going to move.
Find a way out of the synthetic showroom. Well, fuck. I'll take the booze.
Be like that bit in Doctor Who when all the statues have got the cloaks over them in the museum, and then when they walk past them, one of them moves.
Yeah.
In the 50th anniversary.
I'm
Now,
sure
when we come out of this terminal, one of them's going to be stood in front of us. I know it.
That would be funny. They're only display models, apparently. Oh, a lockdown button
Yeah, okay.
near my desk. Well, what killed her, then?
One of them did, and it's pretending to be one of the display models.
Well, we're about to find out, so hold on to your butts.
You do not have an appointment.
Yep.
There. You're still here. You do not have an appointment. You do not have
Oh,
an
there's a
appointment.
few of them.
I bloody knew it.
Okay, but the door's locked down, so... Okay. They're getting a little bit feisty.
Yeah.
Ooh, Molotov version 2.
Hell yeah.
And shotgun shells. Lots of shotgun shells.
Fantastic. He looks like he's been dead for a while.
Yeah, I mean, most people here probably have been. Lots of revolver ammo. Oh, this isn't a good sign, is it?
No, it's not. Is this going to be an endurance thing?
It might be.
There's going to be waves of them coming at us all at
EMP
once.
mines. I mean, they've finally given us the chance to use the guns, so yeah, they're really going for it, aren't they? There's a safe point here.
And there's also like 5 or 6 spare Molotovs laying around.
From what I remember, one of those androids in the other rooms has the key card on it that we need to open the door to get out of this room.
Okay.
So, yeah. But we do have something we can use. Well, actually, there's a few things we can use. One of them being... I can fiddle around in the wiring, and if... There we go.
Ah. Der Flammenwerfer.
Indeed. Here they come. Oh shit. Oh no, wrong one.
That's not the button you want to press right now.
EMP mine. Oh. There we go.
If you actually aim the bloody thing.
Well, it should have got them, it just...
Maybe one of these things had a key card.
There's a video which is being recommended to me on YouTube at the moment, which is Can I Beat Alien Isolation using just a wrench?
Yeah, you probably can. Oh. Actually, that... Oh, of course, it's the very last one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course it is. Did you expect anything else?
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Right, might as well.
That is a good movie. I do like that one.
Yeah, I've not seen it for a long time.
You know, the quite interesting, weird little thing about that film is the guy who plays Ulrich Goldfinger, he didn't speak a word of English.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the guy who voices him and the guy who plays him are not the same person.
They do that in Alan Wake.
All of his voice lines are dubbed in the edit,
Yeah,
which I think is quite interesting.
they do that in Alan Wake because there are some like live action sections on like TVs and stuff, and the character model is based after a real person, but he's like a Finnish TV actor.
Yeah.
And then they got an American to do the voice.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But although to be fair, the actual Finnish guy did get his own like separate role, and the voice actor even got his own separate role in future games as well.
So when it comes to like the Max Payne remake, we're gonna get live action lords and ladies.
Quite, I fucking hope so. I fucking hope so.
It would really just to see Sam Lake in a dress. That's what you want to see.
Yeah, Sam Lake dressed as an old woman. That's like
Synthetic registered. Attempted unauthorized access.
Yeah, you unauthorized access right in your fucking face.
As long as he doesn't try to gain unauthorized access to my butthole, it's fine.
I thought that was actually.
I thought he had a massive forehead.
I was just about to say that.
Is he wearing a Pope's crown? Which has got a massive forehead. It's like the guy from Star Wars.
Yeah. Oh, it's that fucking.
What's his name again? Something Mundi?
Kiadimundi. Oh, I fucking hate
That's the one.
I can't stand Kiadimundi. His
Why
forehead.
the droid attack on the Wookiees?
His forehead looks so fucking stupid.
A lot of the aliens in Star Wars look fucking stupid.
Yeah. Android orientation. Here we go.
But that being said, there is a DJ who I know who dresses up in a full-on Boba Fett uniform whilst he's mixing stuff, and he does all Star Wars themed remixes.
Great.
Oh.
What was that, Ripley?
Nothing. Just more shit on the station fucking up. The usual.
Oh, well, here we go. Bit of platforming.
Cue the Mario music.
Something tells me those vents are going to hurt if they touch me.
It looks like the bit in Monsters Inc. where all the doors are sliding around.
Yeah, except I think they're all like androids.
Yes, they are. It's also fucking loud.
Okay, I'm glad it's not just me that thinks it's loud then. Like I say, I can
Oh, it's
turn
loud
it.
as shit.
I can turn it down for the YouTube. To be fair, this is accurate to how it would be.
Yeah. What? Ah.
Ow. I don't know as I'd actually be able to do this in real life, you know. I don't like heights.
I think both of us lack the dexterity.
Yeah. Especially me. Yeah, especially couldn't do things like that.
You're a bit bigger than me.
Yes.
I might manage it. Barely.
I say, if I tried to grab onto a ladder like that, the weight of the rest of my body would just rip my arm off.
No, it wouldn't.
Can
You might dislocate your shoulder.
Yeah, I guess I might dislocate. Do you mind not
Dark
turning the
ominous
lights
corridor.
on?
Behavioural orientation, is that what that said?
Yep. This is where the androids get programmed.
Oh, lovely.
Betting in android processing. We've got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station. I've just had an android report to the APTC with head trauma. But he's covered in blood. Human blood. I've alerted the marshals, put my secretary someplace safe, and right now, I'm headed for the transit. I'm gonna get a working Joe to consult Apollo. Maybe it knows who the hell is to blame for this.
I think Apollo is to blame.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. Now, I could be stealthy, or I could go in guns blazing for this next bit. Which one do you think?
Considering we haven't had much excitement so far, guns blazing.
Not much excitement so far, she says, as we literally just fought off an entire room of flaming androids.
That was the minor little bit of shooty-wooty. Let's do some more.
Okie dokie. I'm going to avoid that, though. Actually, I'm going to... Oh, wait. No. Get out. Get out! Oh, fuck. Come on. That was bullshit.
You did that yourself.
I pressed the button to back out of the fucking thing 20 times. Yeah, there's a weapon. Come on then, come and investigate. I've got some more.
Shoot him then.
I'm waiting for him to get close so I don't miss. Come on. Come on, I've got some more. There we go. Another one.
That would have taken their head clean off.
I don't know, it's pellets and they are made of metal.
Yeah, but that close and that amount of force coming out of it.
A pile of Joes.
You made a Jenga tower.
A Jonga tower. Now, luckily, I think we did just alert every single android in the building all in one go, so it should be smooth sailing from here.
Well done.
Now, literally all they do is make noise that draws the xenomorph and other enemies in.
Ah.
Which is a pretty shitty security system when you think about it.
It is, yeah.
I mean, I suppose they are cameras, though, so they would have recorded footage.
Yeah, you know, if there's anybody left alive to monitor them, but there isn't.
No. Okay, Pokeball. That one.
Tetris piece.
Yeah. Weird Tetris piece. Oh, there's Samuels.
Hello.
Ripley, good to see you alive. Apollo's security perimeter has been built so that only Seeks and synthetics can interact with it.
Okay.
Listen to me. I'm going to have to do something rather drastic if I hope to connect with Apollo.
Okay. The aesthetics in this game are on point.
They're very nice.
They are. Oh, can't do that. Yeah, the Oblivion remaster, actually, speaking of that, is...
I'm going to use the reformat chamber. It's the only option. I've had to divert power from the area to allow me to try.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, the Oblivion remaster's graphic upgrades over the original are just like...
When did the original come out?
2006.
Oh, so it's nearly 20 years old then.
Yep. The original... When you go back and look at the original now, it looks like absolute ass. It's not, like, quite as bad as Max Payne, but, like, holy Jesus. I mean, to be fair, the...
I don't know. Graphics aren't everything.
Yeah.
Samuels, that's too dangerous.
Yes, far too dangerous. Wish me luck.
Samuels,
He's good.
don't!
He's going to try and reformat himself to be like a Seeks and thing so he can interact with the terminal.
Yes, I gathered that much.
Yeah, I'm just explaining it for the audience.
I don't know, I thought it was pretty clear cut.
Yeah.
Well, he's been eaten by the MRI machine.
Apollo,
Yeah.
infection has been purged. The creature is no longer on board. The station is safe. Request that all hazard containment operations are suspended. Alert. Unauthorized connection. Ripley, Apollo's rejecting me. We might be in trouble.
Samuels?
Apollo is trying to stop me from interfacing. Oh no! Amanda! You need to manually disconnect the systems. Please!
Jesus,
Okay.
Samuels, I'll try!
Wait! You need to do it in the correct order, or the cascade will be fatal for me. I'm accessing Seegson schematics. Remove the red cable first.
Oh god, which one's the red cable?
First.
No.
You've already lost it. It's that one over there.
Okay. Red cable, got it.
Red done!
Next, look for a blue cable. Can you see it?
Yep. I got it.
Got it! Blue disconnected. What next?
I'm having trouble accessing the schematics. Apollo is making things difficult.
I need the next one, Samuels! What?
What's happening out there, Ripley?
The emergency lights have come on! I can't make out the colors of the cables! You're gonna have to guide me to them!
The next one is plugged into a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney nearby.
This one.
1 minute.
Go.
Relax, you'll be fine.
Just 2 more, Ripley. Look for an open floor panel. There should be a deactivated android next to it.
Got it.
It's the one we were looking at.
Got it, Samuels!
Just the last one now, Ripley.
There we go.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
No.
Samuels. You're dying.
You talk like I've had an actual life. I thank you for that.
Samuels.
The Apollo transit is open. Once you get into the core, it will talk to you.
You did that for me?
I wanted Amanda Ripley to have closure.
Yeah. Like I say, he was a good guy. Now, where's the
Ricardo,
fucking door?
if you're there, pick up.
Oh, there we go.
I'm here, sorry.
Samuels is gone.
Shit.
He opened Apollo Transit for me. I'm gonna go straight there. I'll get Apollo to lift the lockdown.
Oh,
I saw that.
oh, he's looking at the pile of bodies. What happened here? It's Jenga. Join the pile. Oh, I am injured. Of course I am. I've been hit. There we go. Well, I'm back down to only 4 shotgun shells, but it's fine.
Oh, well. At least we've got the pistol still.
Yeah, the only problem with the pistol is it takes like at least 5 bullets to kill one of them.
Rip, I just found something here. An interview
fair
tape. You need to hear it.
Play it, Ricardo.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm Taylor. Sector Exec Wayland Yutani.
Oh, the big guns now, huh? Not some girl with abandonment issues?
Leave Ripley out of this. She's just looking for closure. I'm looking after Wayland Yutani interests.
And I'm looking to get out of this fucking cell. Maybe we can do a deal.
Maybe. This is being recorded. You understand?
I saw. Red lights on.
I want data. the location of the planetoid where you found the derelict. All data you have on the origin of that organism.
I can give you that. And a way off this station. You just have to let me out.
I can probably agree to those terms. What the fuck?
Taylor? Taylor, get me out of this cell right now! Get me out!
Ripley?
Something
I heard
happened, Vervin.
Yeah, they made a deal together, but that sounded like it was just before the androids attacked the Marshall Bureau.
Yeah. Yeah.
But so there's a good chance that those two are still out there.
I like how the lights in the lift signify we're moving between floors.
Yeah.
Apollo private transit available. Board for Apollo Core.
There we go. Time to catch the tram. Now, if I remember correctly, the Apollo
Ding
core...
dong, final stop.
Yeah, the Apollo core can be a little bit of a pain in the arse.
Please call for the Central Apollo mainframe, Sevastopol Science and Medical Tower.
You're on the floor above the Apollo core. This whole area contains Apollo supportive systems with the AI core itself at the center. Apollo prevented Samuels from lifting the lockdown remotely, but once you're inside, he made sure it'll at least talk to you.
Okay. We've got to get
And
inside.
then try and kill you.
Well, we've got to get inside first.
I'm sorry, Dave. I can't let you do that.
Yeah.
I've come over to Apollo to find out what sent the synthetics crazy. This place has gone to hell. Apollo's redirected core android duties, and they've just walked away from the maintenance we requested after we got the news. Coolant's everywhere, gas has escaped, and the primary access lift has shut itself down. I flagged a help request, but apparently I'm 45th in line. Systems are suddenly obsessed with hazard containment. Gotta find a way down. Spitting out.
You know, there is... Like I say, I do really like this part of the game, though, because they finally let me use the guns that I've had for fucking ages. Like...
Firearms detected.
Yeah.
You've got to be shitting me.
Place firearms on security conveyor.
Oh, fuck off. I don't like that.
Well,
I've never heard it do that before. I literally just said I like my guns, and now I have to get rid of them.
I'll bet.
Son of a bitch.
Apollo core access elevator offline. Primary Apollo systems inaccessible.
Ricardo, the way-in's blocked off.
The schematics they use for the Sevastopol sales tour should be nearby. See if there's a back door.
Now, did it literally just get rid of my... Okay. I've still got all my crafted tools, and I've still got the stun baton. So, I'm not completely unarmed, but I am mostly unarmed. Actually, can I make any more pipe bombs? Yes, I can.
Okay, let's see. There's a power conduit that links to the Apollo core. I can use that.
You think you'll fit?
Turn off the electrics, take some deep breaths, squeeze. Easy.
I'm not coming up there to pull you out if you get stuck.
Okay, 4930. That must be the door passcode. There we go. Ooh, shiny floor. I like that.
Conduit is gonna hurt though, right?
I'll have to power it down first.
What?
It looks like we're in a bit from with the Kaminoans from episode 2.
Yeah, why have they got the portal coded doors? You got a blue one and an orange one. So if I go in that one, will I come out the other one?
Yeah. Oh.
No. Ooh, ethanol. Booze.
Don't drink that. No, don't drink pure ethanol.
It's not pure ethanol. I think it's a bottle of whiskey. It's legally distinct Jack Daniels.
It's thwack manuals.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Great.
It's Chief. There's something wrong with your synthetics. The team I requisitioned to acid strip lower habitation just stopped in their tracks. They barked something about a hazard containment order, tried to get into my control booth, and then just marched off. I know I always complain about those spooky bald bastards, but now I've got proof their wiring's faulty. I've got a meeting with your boss Spedding tomorrow, and I'm gonna kick some
Ricardo,
ass.
conduit's
So when
offline
you
for
start
now.
kicking
I've
your
pulled up
ass,
the Apollo
well,
schematics
it's
here.
coming from
It looks
me.
like you can get to the access through the turbine shaft. There'll be an emergency shut-off nearby, but it won't stay off forever. You'll have to get inside quickly.
Yeah, of course.
It looks like the blood resonance cascades going on in that room.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whatever conduit I've got to squeeze past.
Yeah.
Nothing of use there.
And we gotta do it fast enough that we don't get turned into jelly when the power comes back on.
Yeah. So I'm assuming this...
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever died in there, so...
Watch this be the one time it happens.
Hey! It'll be stuff I've never seen.
Wonder how gory the death animation might be.
Press the wrong one. Oh. Oh, fuck. Didn't pick up the input. Okay, last chance. It's fine. Okay. There we go.
Turbines off. Way should be clear.
Better run. If Apollo systems overheat, they'll reboot.
Here we go. I love the alarm sounds.
The alarms, I mean, all the sound design and the sound effects on things have all been great.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're safe now.
Famous last words.
This is gonna be tight.
Good luck. Ripley, you're getting deeper into Apollo and your radio signal's getting faint. I'm gonna lose you soon.
Great. Just keep them crossed for me, huh?
There's gonna be lots of Joes down there, Rip. Could be dangerous.
Samuel sacrificed himself so I could get here. I've gotta try.
I thought he was a pretty nice guy for a synthetic.
Me too.
Ah, yeah. One of my least favourite parts of the game. Because it's not enough that they take my guns away.
No?
They put the androids in rubber suits, so the stun baton and the EMP mines don't fucking work.
Oh,
Ricardo,
great.
The main entrance is locked. Any idea what to do next?
I can't hardly hear you, Ripley. Your signal's just faint. Clips faint.
Ricardo? For Christ's sake. If you can hear me, find another way to make contact. Something's up with my earpiece.
So how do we get through then?
Stealth.
Oh, we have to sneak past them. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I see why this is your least favourite now.
Yeah, at least we have got a mask for the toxic gas now.
We can get through the stinky fart room.
Yeah. Now,
You don't really enjoy stealth things in games, do you?
not if I can avoid it.
Yeah, you'd not be a fan of the Metal Gear games then.
No, that's probably why I've never played them. Noisemaker, that might be the... Okay, there's an android there.
They don't exactly move very quickly, do they?
No. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Right. Problem.
Plan B.
Problem. Oh. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
What makes me a good demo man?
Nothing, I'm a bad demo man.
Which is why we're not sat here discussing it with you.
Ooh. Come on, come on, come on.
What did you do?
I activated this thing. If I can lure them to me, I can actually kill them.
I know, I think you blew them all up.
Oh, I mean, I blew up a couple of them. No, actually, I only blew up one. I damaged a couple of them. But we'll save that as a surprise tool to help us later, I think. This is why I don't like this part of the game, because I don't really do good at stealth with androids. I've got to turn this on and then go back in there.
Okay.
And 3.
Left hemisphere server banks now active. Right hemisphere server banks now active.
Now, if I remember correctly, we're about to have visitors. Or maybe not. I need to go back this way anyway, because this is where I set the trap. I'm just gonna have to try and be sneaky beaky.
We're experiencing a heightened containment hazard level today. I'll get to the bottom. That isn't authorized in this facility.
Okay, I've got their attention.
If I power these up, one of them should give me access to Apollo's security banks.
But if I do this...
What did that do?
I think I just blasted them with either some sort of cryojet or something. Ah, there we go. Okay, we're actually past the hard part now, so that's good.
Yay! Oh, this looks warm and not very comfortable.
I like the look of it, though. It's very cool.
It looks like something that, like, fire would go through in a movie.
Yes. Yeah, it does look like some sort of, like a thermal...
Heat vent, thermal chamber of some kind, yeah.
What am I doing here? Matching the numbers. There we go.
That was easy.
I'm assuming I only need to do the one on the other side. This is the Apollo core, by the way.
Yeah.
HAL 9000 or whatever it's
Yeah, I
called.
figured it was. It looks like a giant, like, sea mine.
Yeah. That's one way of looking at it, I suppose. Right, now then, if I press that one, this goes to the server bank, and there's a trap you can set on the other side as well, but okay, zap. That one like electrifies the water on the floor.
Should make the job easier.
Okay.
But like I say, you don't have to actually go to both sides. You can just do one if you want. Makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, I think I got through there okay. I could have probably done it better, but we did it, is the main thing.
Yeah, I mean, if we get progress through the game, then that's kind of all that matters, isn't it?
It is. Oh. That's so cool.
Well, I'm expecting Darth Vader to come out of it in his bloody pod where he, like, regenerates inside.
Okay.
What the hell? 2 days after we left. You're kidding me. Sons of bitches! It isn't on the damn station. What? Fuck.
Great, so now there's something wrong with the reactor. Fuck's sake.
I knew it would be the same as the thing in the bloody movie.
The thing in the movie?
Special Order 939.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, like I said, this is technically canon. Until stated otherwise, anyway. Alright, well, I guess we go down to...
Better worlds.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, so Seegson no longer own this place.
No, I saw.
No, I guess we'll go and see what the fuck's up with the reactor then. It's probably going to be like having a meltdown or something and the whole station's going to explode.
Yeah, I mean, it's like falling out of orbit or whatever, so it's probably just in a not good way.
True, yeah, there is also that.
Not that the AI seems to care.
What's the news?
Apollo's running Wayland-Yutani protocols.
It's what?
Seegson sold out. Wayland-Yutani are in control of Apollo now. It's refusing to lift the lockdown. It says there's something up with the reactor.
You're from the company. Tell it you don't give a shit and to do what you say.
Sorry, Ricardo, but I'm small fry. Me, Samuels, Taylor, we all are. Guess if we amounted to anything, Apollo wouldn't be so ready to see us killed.
Multiple intruders detected in lower levels of reactor core. Please
Thing is, if it's running on Wayland-Yutani tech, why didn't it talk to Samuels then? Because it should have been able to answer him.
That is a good question. Actually, I never thought about that. Right, well. Anyway, I think that's all for this episode. So if you want to see what's up with the reactor core, then stay tuned for next time. So, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Shiki, for joining me again. And we'll see you then, folks. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to have a shower under this pipe.
Yeah, might as well. We've just been crawling around in stinky, sweaty, cramped corridors filled with fart gas. You might as well.
Two-dimensional water.